Yeah, you can pour these. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Let me see what the ppm is on that one. 114. Thank you. Yes.
I did some quick research for you. So it is phenol parts per million.
Phenol parts per million.
Lightly heated is below 15 ppm. Moderately is around 20, and anything above 30 is heavy.
Yep. Perfect. Thank you. No, that's great. That's great. So what Tori is pouring is 114 ppm. Yes. So this is like no joke. It's crazy. So these are all limited releases. Bruichladdich comes out, Octomore comes out in a series. So it's like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4. 0.1 is Isla barley. 0.2 is travel retail, so you won't ever get it unless you're traveling abroad and you go into, what is it called? Duty free. Yeah, 0.3 is Isla barley, and I brought you guys that one because it's my favorite, because it's nice and salty. And then 0.4 is virgin oak. So everything Isla barley, Octomore wise, you're going to see comes in that frosted bottle, which is a nice, yeah. Just to differentiate from the other ones, since they are really shifting towards everything being from Isla on Isla, they want to almost highlight that one.
Is the bottle made in Isla?
All of the Octomores are in these tall bottles, but the frosted, that's specifically for the Isla barley.
Gotcha. Are the bottles themselves also
Yep.
made? Oh, very cool.
Bottling in Isla, everything's made in Isla.
Pretty much everything except the barrel.
Yeah. Yes.
So you're referring to the fact that they want to try to make everything as Isla as possible?
Yes.
So you were saying like not organic, but they're trying to subsidize all the ingredients from just that.
Yes,
Everything that they use in the process.
as local as possible. So we do have a few things like this guy right here, the Classic Lottie, which is our flagship. That's Scottish barley, but a big percentage of this is also Isla barley. So even if it is just labeled as Scottish barley, know that a big part of it's also Isla barley as well.
So it's their version of farm to table.
Yep. Yes. Yeah. That's very well put. I like that. Farm to table.
So what's the thought process between choosing regular mainline Scottish barley and
Yeah.
Isla barley? What criteria do they use to differentiate those?
What do you mean?
Like how do they decide which barley they're using for what?
Oh, okay. So that is all up to Adam Hannett.
Oh.
So he sees the barley come through. He, kind of examines every aspect of it and decides, okay, is this going to an Octomore? Is this going to,
So it's all the distiller's criteria, basically.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Is this thing distiller across all of these?
Yes. Yes, sir.
What's the retail price going on?
Everything's going to vary. You can get one for like $120, but you can get some of the really limited edition ones that sold really quickly. Because what I'm finding is that every year that they release an Octomore, the U.S. isn't getting a ton of bottles. We're getting a lot of bottles, but we're not getting as many as whenever I first started with Bruichladdich. And maybe that's because they're in such high demand, and Bruichladdich really starting to kind of take off. Not kind of take off, starting to, there's a lot of, people know it. And people are looking for the Octomores. I'm sorry? Oh yeah, marketing, everything. But if you're ever looking for one, let me know and I can point you in the right direction. Yes?
What region or area is that sold most at?
That's, it's everywhere. They're like where they sold most, like in the U.S. or even distribution. every rep has to fight for more bottles, but pretty even distribution.
Worldwide, the largest consumers are China and India.
Yeah. Yes. That'll warm you up.
It makes me happy right here.
Yeah, oh, for sure, for sure. It makes you very happy.
So do they just have one peat to make it heavily peated?
It really, so peat is not like your peat isn't going to smoke all the same. And some peat smokes at a higher ppm whenever they do, their tests to see how peaty it is. So it all depends on.
And the peats are done different regions.
Yeah, all over Isla though.
I forgot to ask, how old is that one?
This guy. I think this guy is an 8-year bottle. I think this guy's an 8-year bottle. Yeah. So it was bottled in 2013, but I've had these for a little bit of time.
You say the one we just tried was this year's release?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.